We're back. So let's give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message. It's currently 6:48. I'm drawn to 6:48. 48 divided by 6 is 8. We're in the year of 8. Last year was the year of 7. Savage. So yeah, we're reaping our harvest this year. We better claim that. Are we in alignment still? I don't know. Are we still? I think we're still in alignment. But it's March 14th, 2024. It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy. So grand motherfucking rising, grand motherfucking afternoon, grand motherfucking evening, grand motherfucking late night, depending on where you are in this world. I think I got people. I would love to have someone in each continent watching me. I don't know if North Korea plays that shit. Or South Korea, which one of them? Like, there ain't nobody watching that black motherfucker over here. No, hell no. He's no, fuck that. I don't want no problem with Kim Jong-un. Okay? No problem. Although, no. I'm not. I mean, him and Dennis Rodman was friends, weren't they? Ain't they friends or some shit? I kind of feel like, because I've heard some horrible things about Kim Jong-un. Okay, it's just he's stuck in a generational curse. That's really what it is. Call it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not saying. Come on now, don't do that to me. I'm not saying that I agree with dictatorship or tyrants. I've been called a tyrant before a few times in the past. I'm not saying that I agree with what he does or whatnot. I'm just saying, like, he come from a long line of dictators. I almost said dictators. But he come from a long line of dictators. Dictators. As a country motherfucker call a gay person, fuck them dictators. I be coming with these corny ass jokes. That should be, they'd be funny though. Sometimes I be right, just the comedic timing is on. But that is some funny. Somebody gonna use, damn, I need my own damn TV show. Cause listen, somebody finna use that. Dictators. Nah, Dave Chappelle, stay off my shit. Cause that's some shit Dave Chappelle would do. Say. But yeah, I don't agree. But he's stuck in a generational cycle. I don't, you have to ask yourself sometimes. Maybe, we get caught in these generational curses of, family, generation after generations. You got to ask yourself, does Kim Jong-un really want to be a dickhead? A tyrannical dictator, dickhead? Maybe Kim Jong-un wanted to do Swan Lake. Maybe he wanted to do the Nutcracker. Maybe he wanted to be a ballet dancer. But, due to his lineage, he was forced into dictatorship. Dictator. It's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start looking at things from both sides of the fence. Not all the fucking time. Well, maybe. I don't know, because some shit is just fucking sick. I'm just gonna say I don't want to look from, like on a pedophile standpoint. I don't give a fuck what happened to him as a kid. Because we all make choices. And if you're having urges to do some bullshit like that, you need to go see a doctor. Because that is the kind of shit I'm talking about right there. See, ain't nobody making no excuses for that. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you and shit. Okay, so let me just put it like this. Let's say somebody come from a long line of thieves. No, because that's trivializing some shit. Let's say a person come from a long line of abusive men. This is a good one. And they put their hands on their partner, man or woman, doesn't matter, or their kids, just physically abusive or verbally abusive, but physically abusive. They can go to therapy and work out them kinks and become better. And people can learn to forgive that. This is, I grew up in an abusive environment. I didn't mean to beat y'all like that. Please forgive me. I'm better now. Because those things, that can be fixed. That's kind of like my, not my, I'm not saying like my bad, like, oh, my bad, like you knocked over a cup of water or some shit. No, I'm not saying that. But when it comes to the other thing, like a motherfucking pedophile, no, you don't get to go, my bad. What? You don't get to go, my bad. Because that's some other shit. You feel me? So that's what I kind of feel like. I don't give a fuck what happened to you as a kid. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Shit. That my bad. Now see what happens is that's the devil. I really feel like that is a very... See, people talk a lot about how are people born evil. Yes, they can be. They can be. Not all babies though. But see, I'm still kind of... I think it's all about some type of possession. They come from a long line of motherfucking pedophiles, long line of sex traffickers. Because let's face it, sex trafficking is not some new age shit. This is some shit that's been going on for a long ass time. It just, the whole internet of things has transformed it into a more accessible playground for sick motherfuckers. I said what I said. Okay? And so, yeah, you don't get no do-overs with that, G. I think your ass should just be... This is just my opinion. Because I am not, and I repeat, not the judge, jury, and executioner of anybody. But I just kind of feel like if it's proven that a motherfucker's been doing that shit, guillotine their ass. Okay? Cut them off at the pass. Don't let them touch nobody else. Matter of fact, don't even throw them in prison. Don't let the prison yard have them. Because then that's just, who are they to be doing that shit? I don't know. Put a demon amongst demons and see who makes it out. I mean, for realsies. Shit. I don't know why I thought about that. I was talking about Kim Jong-un and shit. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's my thoughts about that. Agree or disagree or not. I don't. If you disagree with what I just said about pedophiles, then to your ass too. You feel me? Because you know what I started to realize now is that I was being gang-stalked by a bunch of motherfucking pedophiles. A ring of them motherfuckers. Hell yeah, I was. Yes, I was. I know that now. And I'm still trying to get to the... Well, you know what? I think a download just came through. So whoever is a part of my karmic fucking family that set a lot of this shit up is a motherfucking pedophile. Yep. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Somebody's a motherfucking pedophile and got his pedophile buddies together and said, we're going to stalk this nigga. We're going to set him up for some shit too. Try to anyways. It didn't work, bitch. You fucking scab. You know what I'm saying? And yo, guillotine your ass too. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I mean that shit. Guillotine. Thanks for the download this morning, Spirit. Because I'm telling you now, that just pissed me off. Like really just pissed me the fuck off. All them niggas finna get the guillotine. Anybody that was a part of that little pedophile ring. Let me stop using that word because I'm pretty sure you can only use it so many times during the video. That's so stupid. And see, that's the way this platform's set up. You can't say certain shit. Why? Because you don't want us to create. I don't get that. Don't you want people to create awareness about things that are gonna harm our children or harm us? They keep adding pollution to our society. Don't they want us to do that? I guess there's parts of the matrix that don't, huh? Guillotine them motherfuckers too. In the order apple orchard. But anyway, I've been called a tyrant before. Next subject. Why was I called a tyrant? Because my house, my rules. A motherfucker don't like the fact that because I said no about something in my house, so I gotta be a tyrant. One time I was listening to some music and I was painting or whatnot. And it was like one of my favorite songs. And I played a lot. When you know how you get a song, there's a song I think it was Walk Away by Music Soul Child. That's one of my favorite songs ever. Music Soul Child, that motherfucker though. He was 3 hours late to the concert though. And I was already fucked up by the time he got there, so I don't really remember the concert, okay? My mouth got stuck open. I guess, because I popped the X pill and something inside the pill had my mouth stuck. Funny shit. Long story short. But overall, I was listening to that song and somebody that was there wanted to hear a song. And I'm pretty sure, I'm understanding. Okay, you might be tired of hearing the song. I said, but yeah, let's wait till it goes off. Oh, you always want it. Well, okay, well, I tried to be nice about it. Okay, just calm down, motherfucker. It's not that serious. I just said wait till it goes off. So basically now what you're doing is you've started a distraction from what I wanted to finish. So what do you think happens? Okay, I grew up in a household where I was always told, my house, my rules. If you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. And when you pay the cost, we all listen. Not saying white folks don't feel the same way, but we all know one of the first sentences we learn in black households is you pay the cost to be the boss. You feel me? So overall, what ended up happening is that so now you done distracted me from trying to accomplish the end of this song. So guess what we about to do? We got to listen to it again. And you're gonna have to wait your turn, motherfucker. This is my house. You don't come in here telling me what the fuck you want to listen to. You just don't do that. And then you got nasty attitude about it. You're a fucking tyrant. Well, when you step into my motherfucking house, this is the United States of Dwayne Lamar motherfucking boundary. You don't have to like what goes on here because you don't live in this motherfucker and you don't pay the cost to be the boss. You feel me? So if that makes me a tyrant, then I guess I'll be a motherfucking tyrant. But when I step outside of these doors, okay, and I go into somebody else's house, it's the United States or whatever the fuck who owns the house, who rents the house, whose cardboard box it is, don't matter. So yes, I've been called a motherfucking tyrant. I'll take that title in that case. Because if you're not a tyrant in your own environment, then what it is a motherfucker starts to become a tyrant in your environment. You feel me? Okay, let's get on with this reading. What are we talking about here? Bling. I dropped a gem on somebody this morning. Okay? Somebody this morning was going to go to their friend's house and try to tell their friend what the fuck to do. Or had a bad concept about their friend bossy in their crib. But maybe you're doing too much in your friend's house. Okay? Because a motherfucker, somebody told me a long time ago that it's not good to be around people who ain't got shit or who ain't never had shit because they don't give a fuck about your shit. That was some good advice. Not to say that everybody that ain't got shit ain't about shit. We all know what I'm saying. We can all tell a person. See, my thing was always about if somebody didn't have what I had and I could tell like they wasn't used to having shit. I still always wanted to kind of, show people like, this is how you treat good shit. This is how you treat good people. This is how you treat good shit. Some people learned that lesson from me. I'm willing to, I put money on that. But a lot of motherfuckers, nope, they just got jealous. They did. They didn't give a fuck. It's kind of like when you tell a person, wipe your feet before you come in my house, like you just got brand new carpet. But see, the thing about it is like before you replace your old carpet type shit, and you tell everybody knows you got a big sign on your door that says, "Do not come in here with your shoes on. Wipe your feet when you come in." You've always had that sign there, and a motherfucker might have had a little attitude. I don't know why I always gotta do this, but they took it off. They took their shoes off on your old carpet. The moment you get new carpet, the motherfucker comes, and all of a sudden they forget to read the sign at the door. They forget the fact that you always say take your shoes off, and they come and step on your nice whatever color carpet and fuck it up. And they're like, oh, my bad. No, bitch. Yeah, no, you're bad. Yes, you're bad. You are a bad person. Okay, and now that we've established the fact that you are a bad person, yes, you're bad. You about to get fucked up. I just can't with these people. Did you wipe your feet, nigga? All right, let's get on with this. 7:01 a.m. North Dakota. 44 degrees. Okay, it's a chosen moment. We're going to pull from the Egyptian gods oracle cards. There's already a card turned over. Hermitage, a spiritual journey or religious journey, really. You could be on a religious journey right now. I think that's the overall energy for this message. You're on a religious journey. Spiritual journey. Number 20 could be significant. You could be 20 years old. Okay. This is Kansu. Kansu. What about this religious journey? Anything else coming out? Nope. Okay. What kind of religious journey are you going on? Judge. Balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So what are you learning? You're learning how to be fair, to be a just. Maybe you're a judge. Maybe a judge is about to go on a spiritual journey. Okay. Offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, and criminal authority in the shadow attribute. It did come out in the upright, but this religious journey, I think, you know what I just heard? A judge is going through a dark night of the motherfucking soul. And we all go through, and this is not a bad thing, everybody goes through a dark night of the soul. Some people stay in dark nights of the soul because they don't know no better. Nobody helps them you know what I'm saying? And that keeps generational cycles going again. But this judge is going through a dark night of the soul. So this judge is having a motherfucking spiritual awakening. I said motherfucking spiritual awakening, so I'm not picking up good vibes from this, not at all. But let's see. This person is a part of a coven, of like this person's like a Mason or an Eastern Star type energy, and I'm saying that because I see the Eye of Osiris right there, and a lot of people that are part of that are Masons have that tattoo. Like that's a part of their thing, the Eye of Osiris. It just definitely is. So when I was locked up in jail, I saw quite a few guards there with that tattoo. So now I know what it is. I didn't even know that at the time. I figured it was part of. I don't know what I thought it was, but they all had it. Like, not all of them, but a few of them had it, and I was just kind of like, that seems kind of weird. And the reason why I thought it was weird was because, no tea, no shade, these were white dudes, you know what I'm saying? And so we're talking about ancient Egyptian culture. I'm like, well, why would they have that? Not to say white folks can't be, y'all know what I'm saying. It just was different to me. And so I thought about it. I didn't make any judgments about it. I told one of them, like, hey, that's a cool ass tattoo, man. I didn't know I was talking to a motherfucking Mason. It wasn't until I came back home and I listened to a documentary about Freemasonry that it was thoroughly explained that the Eye of Osiris is one of the I believe it's the Eye of Osiris that is one of the and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section if I'm wrong, but it's the eye of one of these motherfucking Egyptian gods. It's this Eye of Osiris. I'm assuming. Yeah, hello. It's not the Eye of Ra. Don't get me started, but y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Whip and broom, yeah. This person's going through it. It wasn't until I came home that I realized, and I listened to the documentary, the audiobook, that's part of the the Masonic Lodge process or whatever, initiation or whatever. That's how they know each other. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna need some witness protection. Damn it. Dwayne Lamar, you could be getting yourself into some shit, bitch. Holy shit. Quarreling, scandal, conflict, violence, punishment, purification, throwing away, repetitive action. Everything I just talked about. This person is going through a dark night of the soul. I don't think they learned their motherfucking lesson. Repetitive. So this is the reason why this person is going through a spiritual journey or a dark night of the soul moment. This judge, or definitely somebody in the justice system here. They're going through this because they repetitively continue to keep doing shit, creating quarrel and scandal. This person's about to be involved in a scandal, quite possibly. Punishment, harsh punishment. I'm hearing this person harshly punishes people, and so now the universe is punishing your ass. We in the year of motherfucking 8, bitch, and you about to get your shit. 7:06 a.m. on the clock. This could be somebody in Georgia, a judge in Georgia. 706 area code. I noticed that for a reason. What does North Dakota had to do with anything about this, though? I don't know. Maybe one doesn't have to do with the other. Take the energy as it resonates. You could be in North Dakota and have some bullshit going down in Georgia, vice versa. Augusta, Georgia. It touches 50 counties, though, the 706 area code. But its major city is Augusta. And Augusta has, as of today, I don't know, 202,881 residents, including Richmond, Muskogee, Columbia, Clark, Whitfield, Floyd, Walker, Troup, Catoosa, and Jackson. That's what I heard. We're just going to make this a real quick one. We're going to go back to this deck here because this deck is giving life this morning. All right. This person does this judgment on some bullshit. I think, you know what though? I think I'm quite tickled and amused when people who have inflicted very harsh, giving put people on some very harsh circumstances and environments, get their motherfucking shit. I'm quite amused, especially somebody that's abused their power. There's nothing like seeing that in the public, out for the public to see, because what that shows people is that they can have faith in the fact that we know that law is not fair, law is not justice. Okay. But justice is law, universal law. You feel me? I love seeing that shit. Not to say that I revel. Well, I don't know. Listen. It doesn't make me a bad person. If you know what I'm saying. Like if you see a judge, I'm human. Fuck that shit. When you see a judge that has carried out a lot of miscarriages of justice amongst a very specific demographic of people for years, and then finally that bitch or nigga gets their ass caught the fuck up and ends up having to go to the same place that they've sentenced people harshly for a number of different years and circumstances and times. Yes, I love to see that shit. You feel me? So I don't know if this has happened, if this has already happened. I'm assuming that it hasn't, or this could have already happened. Different timelines. But the front row seats. I love to see that shit. Remember that judge that got that ass dragged? That bitch didn't want to get off the stand and they dragged that bitch out of there. Yeah. Give me one for this judge going through the whipping broom. This is the universe whipping that ass, whipping and brooming, whipping that ass and sweeping you out. Whipping that ass and sweeping you out is what I'm seeing. Okay? Getting the ass whooping, and then now you go sit in the corner. Now you go sit in the jail cell or lose every damn thing. Because these judges and shit got to cut that shit out. I've said it a million times. There's a lot of judges in Rochester, Minnesota that know, well, I'm not going to say a lot. I'm going to say one specifically. I'm not going to say her name, but bitch, you know who you are. Anything else for this bitch? This ain't the same person. This is somebody down in Georgia, but this could apply. Again, this is one of these stories where it gives people hope, or it shows people, because a judge is maybe a judge is watching this from Georgia, and now now this is a confirmation that your ass is finna get some really good motherfucking karma, served up cold, hot, however you want it. You getting it back though, dead ass. I'm telling you, these systems are meant to break people, not rehabilitate people at all. And it's not like I was locked up for years. I was only in jail for 30 days. But I'll tell you right now, if you ain't never been in jail before longer than a week, 30 days in jail is a motherfucking bitch. Okay? Especially when you're in there and you ain't done shit. So let me get another card, please. What do you want us to know about this judge going through this? Yep, making low vibrational ass choices. Lovers in the reverse, possibly because of somebody they have been having relations with. Me another card. That's too many. Me another card, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is this? We got the King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This judge could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they could have some type of sexual relationship with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. What else? What else? Judgment. I can't make it up. Judgment. This judge is under some judgment. Heavy judgment, I just heard. Give me another card, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, they took a bribe. They've been getting bribed with the King of Pentacles. And I forgot about this damn deck. This deck spills the tea for taking a bribe. Yep. What up? Okay, we got Pisces energy out here. Took a bribe from a Pisces, or took a bribe to sacrifice somebody, to keep somebody stuck, to break them spiritually, because the hangman in the upright is about being enlightened spiritually. In the reverse, it all depends on how you want to look at these cards. But this is so took a bribe to keep somebody stuck so that they can to get to conform. They whip and broom that ass, and this way is like, okay, let's take it back to slave days. You don't want to listen to me? We're about to hang your ass. You don't want to follow rules? We're about to take your ass out. This way it is, okay, so you finally got it. This is like Kunta Kinte getting whipped and broomed. What's your name, boy? What's your name, boy? Toby. This is the Toby. This is the system. That's what the system does to people. Whips and brooms your ass. This is what this judge said. Oh, we gonna make sure that you get it. We're gonna make sure that we can indoctrinate you. We can break you. We can make sure that you see the light the way we want you to see it. You're gonna be like everybody else. We're gonna get your ass right together. This sounds like a judge that would break somebody that was like a civil rights leader, or somebody that was an independent thinker, somebody that did things the way that they wanted to do it, march to the beat of their own drum. I just got a little angry about this shit because that's what they do to us. This is a judge from Georgia, living in Georgia, or got something to do with fucking Georgia. Let me get another card. Well, cycles come to a close. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, and the whole world's about to see this shit. You see them people and the fixed signs looking. They all looking. The whole world's about to see what this judge has done. This cycle's coming to a close in a very public way. Come through spirit this morning. I think I'll take a break after this download because I got this shit coming through. Listen, these downloads are coming through, and I'm telling you, this is the truth. This is the motherfucking truth. I don't come in here to lie. You feel me? Yep, these collaborations are over. This person's been receiving money to whip and broom motherfuckers, to break them for whatever reason. This could just be somebody that targets. This is part of that secret society bullshit. This is one of these judges that pick out chosen ones, enlightened ones, and gets them involved in the system, gets them caught up in the system, gets them stuck in the system by calling harsh judgment. Okay? This person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or a Gemini. This judge could be a Gemini. This person could have been collaborating with a Gemini or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Because we got the Three of Pentacles out here, but take the energy as it resonates. We're not going to go too much into that. Whoever this judge is, I'm picking up on the fact this motherfucker might be a little AC/DC. So whoever this person that they've been laying up with is obviously a fucking man. Give me one for the Lovers in reverse. So I'm going to come out with a wand. What I say? This motherfucker a hoe. Yeah. This is somebody that they've had a very long-standing relationship with the Seven of Pentacles here. Spirit says that's the truth with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it is. Slick ass. I can't make it up. Check it out. They've been creeping around 7/7. This could be July 7th. Somebody could be born in the year 1977. You feel me? Taking these, being real slick. This is a real slick kind of shit. This judge could be being blackmailed by this lover with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Seven of Swords here. This judge could be being blackmailed. This judge is being blackmailed. Yep. Bad news, bear. Wand. Being blackmailed. Being blackmailed. I'll tell everybody you suck dick. That's what I just heard. That's really what I just heard this person say to the judge. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, they are. Being blackmailed. Yep, this judge needs some help. This judge needs help. They didn't pay attention to what was going on at first. They took that cup, now they can't pour it out. Now they can't refuse it. Now they can't refuse it because they're being blackmailed. Let's see, what is this? This is the Chariot to the Tower, and that's what's gonna take their ass. This is what happens when you do bad shit. When you sucking dick in your chambers, and you're being blackmailed, and you continue to keep doing what you're doing to enlightened beings, chosen ones, civil rights leaders, people that are independent thinkers, free thinkers. This is what happens. You doing all that dumb shit takes your ass straight to a tower that you know is coming. That's the thing with blackmail. People in blackmail, they know eventually. Okay? They know eventually, because eventually, breadcrumb and shit. This is breadcrumbing. They know eventually it's going to lead to a tower, but in the meantime, they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to do. So they continue to keep going. And like at some point, that's why it doesn't make sense. If you're out there being blackmailed this morning, judge, whoever the fuck you are, you might as well just come out and tell the whole world before somebody else does. Because in between the time that they finally put out there what you've done, or when you can't pay them no more, or when you decide that you don't want to do this shit no more, however this is working. Because you're paying this person and you're doing dirty work in the justice system to keep this person's mouth shut. This person got you in a trick bag, a clusterfuck, a quagmire of a whole situation because of your sexual proclivities. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay? Yep. Yeah, look at it. And this is the person blackmailing your ass. Okay? Or this could be you. Just being selfish and satisfied with the fact that, yeah, you look at you because you're sitting there. This talks about being perfectly happy with the way things are going. But this person also looks constipated. Okay, they don't look very happy to me. They just look like, okay, well, this is how I'm satisfied with how things are because your secret's not coming out, but your secret's about to come out because obviously something's wrong. Because justice is being served in this situation. Now you about to go through your dark night of the soul because you allowed yourself to be blackmailed to commit a number of different offenses against innocent people. And even if somebody's not very innocent, somebody gets arrested for shoplifting and you send them to prison for a year to break them when you have already put them in them circumstances where they felt like they had to take something from a store to feed themselves or whatever the case may be. They're picking on people with a very poor demographic. You feel me? Spirit says that's the truth. And there goes that wand shit. I told you, this motherfucker like a big dick, okay? That's when I heard BBC, baby. But yeah, so back to what I'm saying about being blackmailed. If you're being blackmailed, you might as well just come out and say it anyways. Instead of letting somebody else do it. Because all you're doing is being breadcrumbed the whole time. You're sitting around anxious all damn day. Are they going to do it today? Are they going to do it today? Well, you might as well do it. Because now it's about to be a scandal. Because what you've done is you've allowed somebody to control your choices about how you choose to treat other people in a system that's supposed to be fair. But that's not what you're doing. That's why you're being led right straight to that motherfucking tower. Now you're going through a dark night of the soul for being a dictator and a tyrant. You feel me? Let me get you some encouraging messages out here, Judge, with your funky ass. Because at least you're about to wake up, though. I feel like you're going to get it, whoever you are. And I can tell you right now, this doesn't have to be a judge in the legal system. This could be somebody that's been a fucking tyrant, that has had some type of control over somebody in their situation or their lives. But this definitely is somebody that's a part of some type of secret society and or coven or whatever the fuck we talking about. You feel me? So let me get you let's round it out with the Egyptian Oracle God deck. And we're just going to give you a hopefully an encouraging message. I don't know. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know with your funky ass. You feel me? Union and power. 23. Sobek. So now you about to be under the same shit. The same little tattoos and shit. Now they about to have control over your ass. You about to embarrass the whole coven. Somebody might be a little cockeyed too. Somebody might have cockeyed. Somebody might be a little cross-eyed and shit. I'm just looking at the card. One more, please. We got an alligator on here. So you could be from Louisiana or near some type of swamp or bayou, I just heard. So this person, I don't know, take the energy as it resonates. We're not going to go too much into where this person truly is, but I'm telling you, Louisiana, Georgia, maybe North Dakota, there's some type of, thank you, Holy Spirit, some type of connection there. What is this? Alchemical Force, number 29. Yeah, you're getting a taste of your own medicine. Now you're going to have to learn how to alchemize that same energy, that whip and broom energy. Now you got to learn to transmute that energy. I wonder if you're going to be able to do it. Is this energy going to be able to do it, Holy Spirit? What are they going to be able to do? Is this energy, is they going to be able to take what they dished out? Are they going to be able to take what they dished out? Are they going to be able to successfully make it through this dark night of the soul to clear out this karmic debt? That's what I'm asking. Spirit says, yep, you're going to be able to make it through. Yep. Mm-hmm. You wasn't karmic until you started fucking around. But this is also Spirit's telling you to be brave, motherfucker. You got to be brave. Okay? You got to be brave. Yeah. You're not going to be... Okay. This is about work. You're going to have to work for your new life. Yeah. You're going to have to put in the work. You're not really expecting that. And you got to break these whatever generational cycles. You got to correct this karma. You better learn your motherfucking lesson. You feel me? And drop these illusions is what I heard. That's your advice. So that you can, this is Dark Night of the Soul. This is where we're going to end it. So that you can transform. Or you going to die. Sink or swim is what I just heard. You better be brave. Spirit said that you can do it as long as you're going to be brave and do the work. But I don't think Spirit says, here goes Spirit with the 3 of Wands. In the reverse, Spirit doesn't think that you're going to be able to do it. Spirit says you're not going to be able to do it. King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody with a lot of power, dips and dabbles in magic, a warlock energy. So you've been a warlock. Well, I mean, you're part of the coven. You're part of the secret society any motherfucking way. Or you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take your energy as it resonates. But Spirit's saying you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to do it because it's going to be too much work. It's going to be too much work for you. Or there's too much karmic debt that you're going to have to clear out so that you can transform. But you're not going to want to do it. So I guess you're going to be fucking sinking. And we're leaving it there. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. I do. Deuces. Savage.